welcome back to Path of Exile 2. Down here, deep down in the buried shrines, we have quite a few things to find. We got Ezrain, the Forsaken Sun, an elemental offering, and guarded sarcophagus. Just generally down in here, looking for the water. The essence of water. For part of the Horner, something. Stuff we do. What are we fighting? Down in here. Is the guard sarcophagus? Sure looks like it. Wow, shocker. And free mana. Because we have that going now. Amazing. Okay. Was that it? No. It's just a separate guarded sarcophagus. Well, that's nice. This is going to be eventually more better loot available. Yeah. Fire! Fire for everybody. Oh, you got in here. We gotta do some fire stuff. Unfortunate for him. I'm the fire guy. A lot of skillful archers here. Rude. Gem, orb, money, bits. Okay. Spirit Gem 13. The ones we're currently using are already 13. We get other ones if we wanted to. That's fine for now. Lightning bats falling from the sky. Or it's kind of just coming from where they're already now. Sand spirits. Constant rewards of additional free mana. Pretty nice. From behind us. This guy coming through trying to be a nuisance. Money from a tomb. Oh boy. That is some lightning strike damage right there. Oh goodness. Noteworthy. Alright. Just kind of going around the outside here to start. What other things? Archers. We got another one of these strong boxes here. Jade amulet. What's chat on? Opened it. They're behind me in the impossible to see-ness. Very good spot. Fantastic. How about it? All that just hit a wall there. Skulls have this. Go, skulls, go. No. Almost have it. Okay. Yoink. Yoink, 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 yoink. None of these things we're looking for. Okay. But they take a few hits to Yep, the enemies here. They are essentially level appropriate here, so it makes at least some sense. Not just blitzing through here. Bad news. We're doing alright then. Maybe the lightning bats were more just magical bats. And not the standard fare. Chest?
I have no space for that.
Yeah, more no space for that. Yep. The caravan. I don't think we found any of the 3 points of interest down here. Presumably one of those is going to be the one that is actually defending the water here. That's the main thing we're doing here. Trade. Yeah, something amulet. Dexterity, life, dexterity, dodge roll. Evasion if you dodged. Recent things. Consequence, all 4. Trade stuff. Trade stuff. Book stuff. Got a local gen, I guess. Doesn't matter.
How can I be of it?
Identify items.
Who goes there?
Sell the
No
items.
need to rush.
What do we got in here? Mana drain, a little bit of extra fire damage, spell damage, max mana, lightning spells, mana per kill, and shock chance. Definitely more of a lightning wand, which we're not really currently using. Freezing. Mana and stuff, not better. Energy shield. Shield, critical spell damage bonus. This does 59% increased fire damage, so.
As you wish.
Basic kind of gloves. Attribute requirements. Max life. Not quite kind of things we want. Kind of stuff there.
Warm nights.
Stash the rest. They're specifically spirit gems. Not a separate thing. We need to make use of more of these pages for all these things we're keeping in huge piles here. Nice collection of mostly stuff we don't really need with the current state of things. At any rate. Those. And more skeletons. There's always more skeletons. Nothing really in this corner, doesn't look like. Shocking guy. And of course these come alive. Why would it then? Good man from that. And a checkpoint. Very potentially something else over there before the checkpoint. Use more lightning mats. Kind of doing their whole thing here. Burn, burn, burn. Get in here. Burn up everybody. Here. The lightning attacks are definitely a bit of a nuisance. Anything else over here? Yeah. Another checkpoint. All of this. This is the guarded sarcophagus.
Back, Guardians!
You can tell by the way that it is. It's pretty effective. Alright. Let's group up the rest of these guys here. Everybody come over here. Use the right thing. Give me a few seconds here. Is Q and done that. Just blow all of them up.
Get them fired!
Do something. Only most of them. There's a lot of little guardian guys. Absolute heap guys here.
I can't do that yet.
More. Good yet? They seem to lose aggro. They're just a little bit too far away. Slightly unfortunate. Anyways. And it. Got a level 13 skill gem. Fireball Haven. Storage. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's something at least. Fun fighting just a whole pile of guys. Well, that's nice. Further in we go. Rude. Oh, I'm lighting something happening over here. Just gonna rain some fire down on all that. Solve all our problems. Stand some fire. And dream. Yeah. Or got a corner there. Something. Edges, sands, all that. Huh? Spear or something? No bats. No thanks. Edge. This area. There's a thing with Apex or something. Burn all the whatever. Packs of something coming out of here. What are you guys? And a demon. And some more guys.
Burn away.
Got any more? There you go. Look at this whole pile of stuff. My goodness.
I'm carrying enough already.
Just juggling things. Alright. Still too tall. That'll work. One more thing. Portal. Okay. Let's
How can
then
I?
5.
Who goes there?
Sells
Take your time.
I have 300,000 gold here. My goodness.
I'll unburden you.
Things we can't use. Random variety of items, intelligence, lightning resistance. 55. No. 109 on the helm. Slightly better. Energy shield, life regen. Variety of items, life regen. Pretty similar. This has two more energy shield already. And then more life regen. So we just lose the increased rarity of items found. Which is kind of something. Whether or not that's too much of a difference is some question. But more energy shield, more life regen. That's at least decent.
Warm nights.
We want to try to upgrade this more then. Since it is already kind of better. It's got plenty of space for options. Got 1 modifier there. Normal to rare with 4 modifiers. We give it 1 more modifier with this. And we only have 6 of these for additional to rares. Removes the random modifier. That's a rare with a new random modifier. Dangerous. Concerning. Is it good enough to warrant putting stuff in? It's only slightly acceptable. We got 13 of these, so we'll use that. Critical hit chance. Yeah. It's something. I'll take the slightly better stance. Okay. These away. I'm just saving some of these for if we want to do anything else. Unlikely, but
Need something? Take your time. I shall put this to use.
if we get to where we can put these relics into
Warm
something,
nights.
that would save us some space here. Back to the shrines. Okay. And take that. Okay. So we made it this far already. Now we're going across here. On the map we found one of the things. The heart of Kath is over here. We're gonna be where the last bit is. What we need to do is go back and find the previous thing. We have a checkpoint nearby here. Look like it. Let's pop in here. The heart of Kath. Got a checkpoint.
I was mortal then. I was weak.
They got a whole thing going on there.
Why did you never come look for me after your ascension?
They told me you had died.
I did die. After 30 years living among the Faraday,
Hey.
it was a harsh life filled with pain. And my king kneels.
Wall of flame!
Yeah. This guy. Mana. Ow. Fire! Fire over there. Fire over here. Yeah.
I need more time.
Nope. Remember. Ow.
I can't do that now.
There you go.
Didn't want me.
And there you go. That water goddess.
Who is this?
How's it going?
Pale woman? Please, my follower. I asked you, my hobbit. I wish I knew.
And the
who
suffering.
you are.
Cinders. Burning.
Death. Thank you.
No problem. Essence of
The
water.
Ardura would not understand this. I must keep this to myself
Gloves.
for now.
Break all your urns. There's something in there. Money. Okay. Alright. So that was that at the end here. So you go get the other something or other that was up here. Back in the bird tracks. While the map is still here. There's still two things out here actually. It's Rain, the Forsaken Sun. And Element Offering? Really? That was Azarine. Should be off the list. Fought him. Oh. Let's keep looking around. Fighting stuff. Getting experience. Doing things. Etc. etc. Yeah. Good checkpoint. Skeletons. Good spear.
Fire, thank you.
Mana. Lore. Already read before. Door that we totally need to open. Where's the offering? Offering of water. Offering of fire. Ring with fire resistance. Thanks. That might actually be it then. Azarine, Forsaken Sun. Definitely already beat him. Why it's here. Get a level for our works at least here. Early excellence. Something. Sandsburg's gonna be moving around. Rude. do that. Chest.
I have no space for that.
I have no space for that. Oh, this way we'd have some space. One more trip. One more trip back to town.
What have you?
Identify.
No need to
So.
rush. I'll unburden you.
Speed we can't use. This we can't use. Could've broke that, doesn't matter. Freezing. Man. Accuracy and fire resistance. Eh.
I'll unburden you.
Belt. It's charm, charge use, and max mana. No.
Take care. There was a
Zaka.
goddess.
Here's the water. I'm gonna switch gem level 3. Switch gem to level 3. Is that right? Guess this is level 3. That's something. Remnants. Can't use / want any of those. Don't ever use these. So let's get rune inscriptions cast. There's a burning inscription with expire. Which creates ignited ground based off your maximum mana. At least something. Is it create runic inscriptions? Versus. Go for it. It's something. It's something. Alright. That. Quest complete. Off the. Now it's off the map. There you go. It's to turn in the quest or whatever. And that finished it up. Okay. Now we need a part that we haven't been to in order to get the last bit of XP we need here. So that's gonna be right up this way. Assuming there's anything to fight. Which typically there is. Just a question of how much XP do we have from fighting stuff. At least some. Oh. 97% of the way there. 12 million XP an hour. My goodness. Totally reasonable numbers out here. Yeah. On you. Bone warm with the cell or whatever. We're at 99%. This is very close to having everything uncovered here. We can always pop into a different map. It's not even really a problem. Okay, corner of a bit of stuff down there. Should be a little bit more in there. Enough to actually get us somewhere. If we can find a checkpoint. Yep, here's one. Checkpoint. Almost over here. Okay. Let's get this last percent of an XP here. There you go. And a few more guys. That's good. Okay. Well, let's get a passive skill point thing. What were we thinking? We're going over towards here to get ailment and stun threshold equal to a percentage of energy shield. We got a decent chunk of energy shield, so that's at least something. And also increased energy shield. We go from 1155 to 1305 shield. Pretty good. Mana generation, energy of recharge, faster start. We already have that one. Yeah. We've been putting a lot of stuff into the shield portion here. Which isn't a bad thing, obviously. See if we can find some spots that would just give us some more damage also. Could be beneficial. Okay.
Take your time.
Stuff. Bone wand with spell physical damage. Probably not.
All right.
Anything we can get in here. There's some pretty decent boots. 134 energy shield. Similar. Energy, max mana, rarity, attribute requirements. No. Not too impressive.
Sands guides you.
And what we got over here? Higher level wand, for some reason. Fire damage, spell damage. Critical, life and mana per kill. This will do an 88% increased spell damage, so, yeah. Mana, not special. 1378 life here. It's better. But this one gets charges back faster. It's probably fine. 4 just completely, well, 4 pretty basic flasks here. This one has faster recovery rate, faster charge gained. This is just more and more. It's fine. And they have a little 23 flask in here too, for some reason. Wild stuff. Alright.
Best not do that.
9 away. Alright. Now we need to take the desert map over to the next area. The Valley of the Titans. Okay. Get over here. Get the waypoint going. Should be good. Should be the third and final place for searching for the water events.
My Akhara are permitted here, but I should not linger.
I do not have a. We're not starting off with. Well, let us start off here. With the Titan Grotto. Yep, should be down here somewhere. Alright. We'll start from here, finding our way in to this area. Next time. Goodbye.